Yo, guys. How are we doing tonight? First of all, I am not too sure how we're doing because I need to check if we're lagging or not. Probably not, but it is a possibility. Not too sure. Sounds okay, I think. I think we're good. Hello, Gucci. How you doing? How we doing on the old lag front there, Gucci? Any lag for you, or am I coming through clear? Remember to look at chat though. Well, yeah. When have I not looked at chat? I had to switch over, you see. I was watching stream, then I had to change over to Stream Manager. I'm good, just been playing Minecraft. Fair enough. Okay, I think we're good. See, I was getting 3 megabyte upload, which wasn't great, so I wanted to make sure it was alright. Yo, Goda, how you doing? When you're about, you don't look at chat. Well, yeah, see, it's hard. It's not like dual monitors, okay? I told you, I'm not Pixel Kate. I do not have, like, you know, the mental capacity to watch 2 things at once. I'm not a professional. Hey, Goda, how you doing? I feel like it may be worst lag in battle. Okay. I don't know, we'll see. But is it lagging right now, though? Or are we good? Because I don't want to start it if it is lagging. From what I could tell, we were fine. Since there's a lot of moving stuff. Yeah, but it's like... no lag just yet. Okay, all good? Alright, sweet. Yeah, I don't know, like... with a lot of stuff moving, like, that might affect the frame rate, but I don't think it would affect the lag as such. Like, it's more so like if it was an online game, it would affect the lag, I'm pretty sure. Like, the performance, like, just offline in itself, we've known that it isn't, like, top tier. I think that's just because it's old gen anyway. But, yeah, no, we'll see how it goes anyway. For now, on the loading menu, we're fine. So, we'll see how it goes. I'm not sure how long I'm going to stream tonight. I might stream for about an hour. I don't want to stream too long. I got an appointment tomorrow, so can't be up too late. I gotta get my beauty sleep, you know. I got a lot of catching up to do apparently, cause goddamn. I have no fucking tea either. Stuck with water. Ugh, everything's going wrong. This is just horrendous. Okay. Why no tea? Because I was really warm, so I took my socks off. And if I want to go downstairs, it's cold tiles, and I'm not touching the cold tiles with warm feet and getting cold feet. So I'd have to put my socks on, and I'm just that lazy. So
from life. You ran from it, but brought it nearer.
It's a simple equation.
Led it to him. An endless suffering, worse than death.
Okay, I know we've seen this,
And you
but
wanted
it won't
to
take too long.
surrender, abandoned to find peace with the gods.
You said you were warm, so it will cool you off. Duh. I was warm, yeah, but I've been playing Dead by Daylight for the last hour, so I've adjusted to the room temperature.
Walk into the lair of the beast.
So now if I go downstairs, it's gonna be like, ah, shit, fuck.
And you will go to
It's
war.
gonna be cold. That's gonna suck.
This is your mission.
What have you been doing on
This
Minecraft?
is
You on
your
a server,
quest.
or it's just your own world?
There is nothing else left.
I will try and set up some sort of better system for the chat as it is right now. Maybe deal with it. Alright. That is such a cool sight, though. Put on my friend's customized realm. Okay, I see you. Right. Yeah, you go left, I'll go right. There you go. Ah, fuck. You suck, man.
a warrior for a reason. It's your call.
I just charge at them. You can't hit me while I'm in an animation, you rude bitch. Learn some fucking morals. I am sick. What the fuck is this? There we go.
Why suffer the past when there is a new road ahead? The only one that makes any sense. Jazz!
That did not work. What is up with me tonight? Goddamn. Peer pressure, new viewer. Gotta perform properly. There we go. Ah. I gotta learn to commit to one or the other. Either defend it or evade. Don't do both.
Get out of the way!
Fucking hits me to take, my guy. There you go. Yep, he just added a bunch of his own mode and items, so it's pretty cool. Nice, nice. Is there a theme to it, or do you just, it's just like shaders and shit? Interact, thank you. Okay.
Every gate you open into darkness
Are you liking this game so far, Gucci?
brings another challenge.
Oh, fuck! What a sucker punch, bro! What the shit? Oh, that was a bitch play. I'm not locked in here with you, bitch. You're locked in here with me. Ooh, fucking. Alright. Noted. Fair enough. Yeah, that'll help to actually have, like, even the tiniest bit of health. That'd be great. Big fucking buffalo. Bitch. I don't think I can block any of these attacks. I think they're gonna be way too heavy to bother doing anything like that. Dude, slick Rick for you, bitch. Ah, right up the ass. What the f- Calm down. Calm down. Is the big dude still there, or is he dead? I mean, I guess you're all pretty big. No, not the size matters or anything. I mean, don't worry about it. I'm just saying, you know, some of you are undeniably a little bit taller. All of you just fucking chill for a second, okay?
He's down. Finish it.
Be the only one, or is the one behind me? No, good. Okay.
Avenge yourself.
Fucking. Alright, that sucked.
End it. Now, this is nearly the end. He's gone.
There you go. Alright. Well, it's sort of whatever he wants to add, so like creepers or replace with shadow creepers in the end, with a lot more enemies in it. There are limitations to what can be modified in bedrock conditions, so stuff like world can't be altered or anything. No, okay. So it's on console then. Did I miss anything here? Stories? No? No, I think we're good. Okay. Eat. Bedrock Edition is on everything now. Oh, okay. Not gonna lie, I'm not the most up-to-date on Minecraft. I go through spells of it. I'm like, yeah, I'll play it for like, you know, a month straight, and then I won't touch it for like half a year.
The journey to Hellblade is never a straight one.
Stories.
Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage.
Giantess or Giant
She will ask
S? Because
your
I'm looking for
business.
one of those.
The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
What, that's the end? That was a little abrupt. Okay. Lol, I play it more consistently than most. Fair enough. I wanted to, like, make a realm, but I don't know if it's worth it at the moment. I feel like it would really get, like, much use. Okay, X is here somewhere. Oh. Okay, obviously something to do with getting up there. How might one do that, though? But yeah, I play it on PC. Oh, okay. I thought you were on console. That's not gonna open. Okay, sweet. Can I drop down here? Huh. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. That works? No, I love the little world they've created in this universe. I'm really looking forward to the sequel. I'm not sure like what direction it's gonna go. But then again, I wasn't sure like what this game was gonna really have in store for me when I first started this. I was a little skeptical. But like the S is what's up here? Can I fluke it? Please? Oh, that's right. Okay. So like you're directing me, but I still don't know what you want me to see. Ah, probably that. Okay. I got both. Duh. Damn. Okay, so you really like Minecraft. I thought you liked Minecraft, but you must really like Minecraft. I know, I had a whole world on Minecraft. Well, damn, nobody has a whole world on Minecraft. Damn, that's crazy. But you know what I mean? I had a setup and everything. I had the biggest world I've had before, and I just kind of got bored. I don't know, felt like I'd done everything that I'd wanted to do. Also, I see that face. See that face? There we go.
Oh, Senua.
I played on, perhaps I do?
Your father does not
I played on
hate
Kate's
me.
server a while,
He
but
just
mods are
fears the
overwhelming.
souls
Yeah,
in
I
the
don't know
underworld.
how, at
can't
that
see
point,
that
are you
you're
even playing
already afraid.
Minecraft anymore? With the amount of shit that you
But
add
I am
onto
their
it, it's just
healer, and I
Jesus
must
Christ.
answer their cries for help, even if it displeases him.
You ever watch Call Me Kevin? He did a video where he played Minecraft, but he had a bunch of shaders on. Well, I don't know if it was shaders as such, but it changed the look of a bunch of the blocks, and then he made a house out of a bunch of materials that he found, and then when he switched, it looked really nice. And then when he switched back to like normal edition without any of the mods, it just looked so shit because it was just like dirt and like bits of like cobbled stone and shit, like all over the place. It just looked so bad. It's like, no, the monstrosity. There's just too much to do. I don't know what to do. Oh yeah, texture pack. Yeah. Goda, I don't know if you're still here, but how's your evening going? How was work? I never know what the right time is to stream. Like, this is probably a decent time for me and you, Gunchi, but like for half the Americans we talk to, it's probably like such a shit time.
Tall are her walls.
It's not that bad. It's not bad. It's like 5 p.m. or some shit. EST.
The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed
That doesn't
is
seem like a
called
very
sick
productive name
bed,
for a meal.
And her bed hangings are called the flames of a funeral pyre.
Again, just kind of
She
sounds
is
like
easy to
you're, you know.
recognize, black and half the color of flesh.
Nope.
And her face.
Nope. Can't think of the words tonight. Fair enough.
menacing and grim.
Pretty calm, a bit tired, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's fair. To be fair, having to deal with, I take it you were having to deal with customers or no? Because I know you had to deal with the pizzas today, so you had a lot of dough. I don't know, bro, just stream at 12 like Kate does. It's not as simple as saying stream at 12. I like usually work at like 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. sometimes. 3 a.m. on the rare occasion. So it's not as simple as just starting at 12. Even 10 sometimes is a bit of a close call. But I've had a lot of, like, I was lucky, a lot of days off kind of lined up for me this week. Maybe get affiliate and quit then. I'm trying to get affiliate. Okay, I have to. Okay, what are the last? So what is it? I've streamed for like 12 days out of 7. So like I've killed that. Like that's done. And you've streamed for a certain amount of hours. I've gone past that. And now it's just 50 followers and an average of 3 viewers, which I feel like is doable. Like, again, I was saying, like, it's not the easiest thing to do, but I thought getting to affiliate would be much more of a, like a, I don't know how to phrase it. I thought it'd be a bit more difficult. Not to say that it isn't difficult, though. You get me. I don't know. I'm tired too, evidently. The stream when Kate ends, so she raids you and everyone will follow you. Yeah, but that feels like, okay, so like, there's ways of like appreciating people helping you, and there's also like doing it in a way where it seems like you're just using people you know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to come across that way either. Because, like, yeah, I could easily, like, just ask Kate to, like, yo, could you, like, give me a shout out? And, like, it'll probably solve it in, like, a day or two. But that's not, like, I wouldn't really feel like I've done it then, you know what I mean? And plus, then I'd feel bad for asking. Where the fuck is the X? Is that the X? I was getting all the other ones so fucking easy. I don't even know where that other one is. I'm just looking for the X right now. I'm just saying it helps. Oh yeah, no, so I'm not giving out or anything. Covered in flour. I thought you usually have to work like I thought you usually have to work like paperwork and stuff like that. Why were you on pizzas today? Also, yeah, no, Gucci. I wasn't saying it in a bad way. I just meant I know, yeah. Great answer. I've gone through this way. Where am I going? Oh, I'm done. Okay. Dum. Okay, got that one. I just need the X. Like, there's an X right there. Can I just like, you know, like it's close enough. If I drop down here, will I break my knees? Fit through there. Paperwork is at the closing shift, so normal stuff today. Ah, okay. Well, at least you got to deal with all the happy customers, right? That's the important thing. That's the plus of working retail, right? All those lovely interactions. Just, it brings so much purpose to life. And by purpose, I mean perspective. By perspective, I mean, you know, fresh. Maybe a sad perspective, but it's a perspective. Yeah, happy customers. So I haven't had to really deal with that lately with all the morning shifts. People usually don't come in until like my last hour, so I'm going to lose my fucking mind if I don't find this X soon. Holy shit. This is actually beginning to annoy me a little bit. Have I been onto that platform there? I feel like it's staring me in the fucking face too, which is annoying. Every time I come down here, it's giving me the X. Like, that usually means like you're in the area to get it. Do not fucking tell me. No, it's not. Okay. It's out this way, maybe? Oh, my poor little brain. Isn't meant to work overtime like this. I wouldn't mind. I've played this before. You almost had it. To the right. Damn it. Alright. The pain. The worst part is like when you do get close to it, it kind of like pulls you towards it a little bit, and I keep getting that, but then it's not like there. Surely if I just look around like this, eventually I'll fluke it, right? From like under the stairs. Oh, wait. Over here. What are you saying, Gucci? You a big dumb? You a big dumb? Or am I big dumb? Probably a big dumb. From under the stairs, or it is under the stairs? I don't remember going over here. Maybe I did. I don't know. Is that it? Surely. That's an X. Good enough. Thank you. Alright. So obvious, please. I tried up there and it wasn't working. Oh, stupid rules anyway. Why don't they just use fucking keys, bro? It's so much fucking easier. Yeah, finally. Yo, one of these days I'm gonna do it on purpose. Like, I'll know the answer and I'll just keep going, well, where? I don't know. See how long it takes me to rage and leave. Eventually kindness is gonna wear out. We'll just have enough.
It's opening.
Who is it?
It's coming. That song again.
Yeah, I will
Yes.
believe you 100%.
The source of the dark.
Oh my god.
It's coming. This.
Never mind,
is
I know
your
I read that wrong.
I'm sorry.
Jada Pinkett Smith?
I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up.
Bro.
Get up. Get up and fight.
I'm glad that landed, alright. Damn, alright, didn't need to slap me like that.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when
That's so
awake,
close to my ear.
and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares.
I love that, but I hate it
Maybe
at the
that's
same
why
time.
people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your soul.
Come on.
He went from 0 to 100 real quick, Jesus.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
Hey, I'm good with songs and all, but don't DMCA me, okay? I don't need any copyright strikes.
Real. It's a trick. It's not real. It's real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Did it? It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Senua?
No, it's not. It's a trick. She knows he's here. It's a trick. He's already dead. He knows he's here. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
Also, I'm not gonna confirm anything just yet, right? But, maybe, I don't know, might be a good idea to set the 23rd of April aside on your calendars.
It can't be him. It's just a
Just
trick.
saying.
It's in your mind.
Who knows?
It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening.
Might be a few streamers coming together to do something. Possibly. You know. Maybe. Who knows, honestly? Maybe I'm lying. Maybe I'm not, though. '23rd, huh? Yeah, 23rd. I have the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th off of work, so.
There it is. You're imagining this. It's Dylan. He's gone. You were so slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
streamers. I'm a streamer, technically. That is true. That is true. You're already here, though. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, no. I'm planning to play something. But if you're able to join it, absolutely, we'll get a few people from chat. But if not,
Barely functioning.
I apologize.
Left the house.
There's not much more I can do.
Father's in
But,
well, made sure of that.
but no, it should be a good night though. Either way.
Only
Well, I'll
occasionally
just
did she
leave.
venture out on her own.
Okay, but if you leave, then that means you can come back because we're welcoming streamers. So if you leave, you can come back, and then you'd be invited
That was her world.
again. See?
Like this one.
See that logic there? See where that's going?
And lonely.
No. I'm pretty sure there is another audio log around here. I see when I'm not wanted. No, you're wanted. Stop. You are very wanted. Oh. Big head. Big head, big head, big head.
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have
I hate the
faith
faces,
to
bruh.
let go and let the tide carry you away,
They are a bit weird, aren't they?
because the whole ocean is your home, and it does not ask you to swim against it.
I don't know which I'd like prefer, whether like would I prefer the stone face to actually move, or do I prefer that overlap, because I think the overlay is like even weirder. I think I'd prefer for the stone face to just move on its own rather than have that like kind of two faces in one sort of feel.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
I prefer the overlay.
There he
Fair.
was.
Okay.
Where is he?
The lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
Sword play under the shade of a tree.
Under the tree?
She remembers the first time she saw him.
Where? Someone say Among Us?
To her young eyes.
Genuinely, I'm not even joking. I thought I heard somebody say that.
And the world danced with him. The gloom.
Oh, yeah, no, I see it over there, yeah.
For the first time in years, she felt.
If it moved, it'd be too much
A ray of
uncanny.
hope.
True, yeah. Among Us. Imposter? Question mark? Possibly. Maybe.
There's the tree.
I love the music.
He's there. Where is he? He's there.
How you find this so far, Goda? I know it's been a little bit slow so far this episode, but
Just waiting. Keep going.
yeah. It does get better. There is more to it than just puzzles. What's in here? Ah, great, telling me to fuck off. Sweet. I love that emoji so much. If I get like emotes, I want to make one of them like the Among Us thing, and I also want to add like an Android sound kind of like alert emote for like the inside joke, Gucci. It's cool. I love the graphics. Yeah, I really like that. Someone was saying that they really focused on the like facial details as well, and you can really see that with the eyes. If it gives you a close up, you'll see.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name.
You did kill a
is
tough guy
Sigurd.
right before, so it's a bit of chill time.
His
Yeah,
father's
yeah, true.
hall was built around
That's a good idea.
great
Yeah,
tree.
I know, right?
And
I
one
was
day,
thinking. I thought
Odin
that'd be cool.
comes and thrusts a sword into
That
the
like
tree,
a
gift
T
to whomever can
emote or
release it.
something.
Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Oh, well, that's a little mean. Anything else over here? Oh, I can drop down? No, sorry. That's, the ladder to get up. Seems a little, counterproductive to just have 2 ways up here. But, alright. Fair enough, I guess. Yeah, see, wait. Hang on, let me see that progress. So, go to... let me just update you on some stuff about this. So, that rot on my right arm, that's... Every time I die, that's supposed to go up more and more, and if it reaches my head, it's game over. Like, I have to start from the beginning. But the first time I played, I must have played on easy. I don't know, but I thought I played on normal. But I think it's making a lot more progress this time around because I died like maybe 6 times in my first playthrough, and it didn't really feel like it was rising at all. Whereas there, it's like halfway up my arm, so I'm not sure. It could be like Amnesia, where it's like it tells you there's a threat, but there really isn't, which is really cool if you don't know about that in Amnesia. Amnesia basically, like, if you're in the dark for too long, it says that, like, you'll eventually die, but you don't actually. Like, you can pass out, but you won't die. It's just to keep you on your toes. So you could, technically speaking, just stay in the darkness in Amnesia as much as you like, and there's no, like, repercussions for that. Did I miss a story? I think I missed a story all the way back there. I'm gonna take a quick drink, and you guys tell me if I go back for the story or do we keep going. So, don't die then. Damn, it's like you and Gunchi are, like, in sync. I've never seen 2 people just, like, connect on a brainwave before. Like, that. It's crazy. You both have the same idea. I never thought of that. Story. Okay. Sorry, Senua. I know you're having a rough time from that crash and all, but I'm gonna need you to do a little jog across the page there for a while. Go on. There you go. Just a bit of pins and needles. Don't worry about it. Yeah, good. Yeah, I knew we missed one. Here we go.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests
you're too good for this world.
and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Damn. Good thing Alabama isn't that strict, huh? What? You slept with your sister? God damn it, now we gotta fucking bury both of you. For real, we're just better. Honestly, just built different. Do you have the girl boss emojis or emotes, Gunchi, for this chat? I feel like that's a girl boss moment. What do you mean? Doesn't Kate have like the emote for? Hang on. Oh, maybe that's just on the server. No, yeah, here, yeah. Stories. I search for stories. Fuck Dillian, I want stories. Yeah, there we go, Gunchi. There we go. Was this just another way through? Oh, that's disappointing. Come on, I want to hear more about this incest burial thing. Didn't think I'd be saying those words today. Alright. Okay, the crash was at least like 5 minutes ago, okay? You should be fine by now. Come on.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance. Wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
There we go. In a linear game like this, there's only so many places you can hide these.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
Imagine that. Like, imagine that from the brother's perspective. Like, his king tries to kill him. He kills the king. And then his own sister just goes, yeah, by the way, I slept with you, so yeah, I'm gonna go kill myself too. Like, what do you do at that point?
No. It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick. You're deluded.
Whoa.
Where are you going? Where is she going?
Hey, pretty.
What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could
I'm
just see
sleeping with someone and they decide they would rather
the
burn.
world through her eyes anew.
Relatable.
Dance with it, just like he does.
I don't think there'll be any stories here. I think this is a pretty direct path. For real, for real. Yeah, alright.
What's your name?
He's like really wide eyes.
Senua,
I haven't seen you before.
I'm not. I don't
I
need
just
to
realized Sloppy gave me a shout out. Did he?
Dino's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No.
Where, when?
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only
On
takes
Insta,
an
because I
instant.
posted some of my fan art.
Fear
Oh,
swallows
sweet,
you
that's
before
sick.
you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you
There was
are.
one time. Oh wait, wait a second.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No!
And all your suffering will have been for nothing!
Yeah, fuck off, Megatron.
Dillion? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Yeah, so what I was saying, back, like, really far back, like, before, kind of like at the start of the pandemic, I was doing, like, a little series where I shouted out, like, channels that were either smaller or similar to my, like, size. And I did a Sunder Sage, Tyler. You probably are familiar with him. He's been in, like, Toadster's videos and stuff. But, yeah, I gave him a shout out, and he was like, oh, you know, thanks and everything. I had him on the podcast, and he went to, like, tag my channel in his like Insta page or whatnot, and like I deleted my Instagram, and I think I like deactivated my YouTube as well around that time. I was having a low point, but like everything was gone, and for his perspective it was so fucking funny because like I just disappeared from the internet as soon as they went to shout me out, and then I reappeared like 2 days later. I'm like, hey, sorry about that.
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillion? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree.
Oh.
Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
Okay, but you can wait a bit longer.
Death
Story.
for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's
Awkward.
wife
Yeah,
is
no, right?
Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left.
How many brothers did they have
The
on
next day,
fucking hand
Sigmund
ready to give out?
sends a serpent with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
I don't think I want to know, to be honest. I respect the Norse mythology, but all these stories just sound like someone had the best trip of their entire life and just wrote it all down. Sounds like some shit I would do, though. Yeah, you ever just wake up one day and you're like, you know what? I kind of feel like eating a guy. Okay, sweet. Also, now that I'm thinking back on it, I don't know whether you mean the... Yeah, I was about... Yeah, wait, what? Yeah, no. I thought you were referring to the story, like, to the she-wolf eating the brothers. But, yeah, no, now I realize you're probably talking about the Insta story. Whoops. Well, I go... I think that might be somewhere... Yeah, no, there's one right there.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his
It's a strong-ass
escape,
tongue.
Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches
Is there a
new
face there, or
plan,
am I going crazy?
one that is
Maybe.
cold of heart,
I'll have a look inside.
pure of blood.
Let's see. Back this way. What, like in the side here? On the other side of the rock you were at. Thanks for the close-up. Yeah, nice hair, but not what I'm looking for. I don't think so. Unless I'm blind, which I am. But that's besides the point. No, back at the store. Oh, sorry. Sorry, the camera moves really slowly. Nah, it was nothing. Alright, that's fine. I might just do a little lap just to get the rest of these so that we don't have to go looking for the stories all the way through. We can just move on while we do the game. I think there is one, like, there's one more, right? I'm pretty sure. I don't know why I'm asking you. Don't see it. That's the one we already got. I don't know, maybe the story is over. Hard to tell sometimes. Okay, you know, I think that was it. We'll be coming back here anyway. We I know what this is. This is like separate trials. So, yeah, don't worry about that. We'll be back here anyway. This game is making me crazy. It's supposed to. Don't worry about it. Feel like you're going mad, huh?
Take it. A sword. Take it.
Oh yeah, we get the upgraded sword now.
Take it.
I don't really think it makes much of a difference damage-wise. Looks cool. I really think Kate should play this. I think she'd really like this game. Again, especially with the mental health aspect to it.
She's done something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay
I'm already
gods.
far gone enough without this game. Yeah, my sanity's long gone too. Don't worry about it.
Name is Grammar. It was forged by the
Grammar?
god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
Grammar.
I need
Okay.
this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Grammar by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The
I
roots
thought you
of
said
the tree of
Sandy,
death
not Sanity.
take you to new lands where you will
Yes, I
face
lost Sandy
trials.
years ago.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard.
Go to the shards.
What's the shard? Find it.
It's the metal runestone.
God, these voices are so goddamn annoying. Guess I'll go to the closest one
Find
first.
it. There it is.
Sandy's nuts.
Focus. Use your eyes. Look.
Get closer.
What can you see? Go to it.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer.
Hey, Shane. Hey, Herman. How's it going?
But the angry
you up to?
dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn. And it would be the death of the king.
King of the North.
Let me tell
Yes.
you about the sword Tyrving.
Tear thing. Sweet. Okay.
I don't recognize this place. Where are Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now?
Okay.
Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death.
Did you go around?
Something so very
There might be more story things around here as well.
inevitable.
Yeah, there is.
As
All
if
right,
we
sweet.
conspire to hide death. Because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, it
You cooking
forces
spaghetti
itself
right now?
onto our friends
Ooh,
or
somebody
loved
making
ones.
spaghetti. More of a pizza guy myself. I was
comes
picking
the
Italian food.
reckoning.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is
Literally two best
dangerous
fits,
to wake
for real,
the
for real.
dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
Alright. Pizza and spag boy. Hell yeah. Together. And the viewers just drops to 0 after I say that. Shane, learn to read. What? Spag ball. Oh, sorry. Look, okay. Not only is my sight bad, you're at a distance, okay? So, you know. Excuses. Am I right? Quick check. Don't want to miss anything. No, we're good over here. And I think we're good over there too. Alright, sweet. We can actually get into a bit of the game.
Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it.
Look closer then.
This will help you. To be able to see.
Alright.
Who's there?
Bless you.
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Yeah, me. I used to do that all the time in school. I was the only one who could actually get my voice to go high.
There he is. There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally. You found him.
What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
How did you let him go?
Just wait there. I'll find you.
How could you? You have to find him.
God, where are all the positive voices in my head, huh?
You have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could you lose him? How could you find him?
He's made of light, my guy. What do you mean, how do I lose him? Weird flex. Weird flex, but okay. Look, if I can't have a deep, sensual voice, then I'll have a really high one that people can make fun of, you know? You're either funny, or you're, like, cool. I'm assuming we all know which one I am.
I'll find him.
I mean, that wasn't bad, though. Fair, thank you. It does help with the mic, though.
Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his
I'm
voice?
both,
Voices.
exactly, and that's the positive attitude you gotta have.
Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear him?
Oh, alright, we dropped from 4 viewers to 1. I guess some people didn't like that.
Have you lost him? You're going the wrong way. Are you lost and have you lost him? Where are you? Turn left.
Oh, sorry.
Over this way. What was that?
Oh my god, it
Senua,
sounds like my mom trying to
you
help me
remind me
with
of a
fucking
story
directions
that
in
the
the car.
Northmen
Turn
tell
left,
about
turn
a
right.
young
Oh,
woman warrior.
hit the accelerate,
Her
brake,
name
pedal,
is
clutch.
Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child, who teaches herself to fight with weapons.
It's all a facade, though.
When she learns where her father is buried,
You
her
didn't have
only
to pull the real
desire is to
truth out like
reclaim
that,
the
Gucci.
treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword.
Now I'm getting a little cold. What? That was a... Whoa, what the fuck is your arm doing? Okay, I gotta try and follow the voice. Yeah, we came through from that way. Back this way. Put your socks on. That would probably be a good idea, actually. Yeah, no, I might do that. Is that like the exit? Straight up the exit? Yeah, I think it is actually. Okay, we'll go this way instead then. Apparently, we already went that way. I am very confused now. Huh. Well, that's interesting. I could have swore I only went one direction. Now I'm very confused. What darnation was that arm? Also, hey guys. Hey, dragon. This must be like... This must be wrong then, because it says there's only one viewer, but you're here and you saw tarnation with the arm. So, I don't know. The app must be like a bit behind or something. I like how we just know about the status of your feet. Hey, I mean, you know... That's creepy on your guys' behalf. You know, I didn't say you had to like retain any of that information. That wasn't vital to the conversation. You know, you chose what information to take away from that statement. I'm just saying. Oh wait, no, okay, now I remember making this detour. Yeah, okay, right. It's still wrong. Okay, guess we're going back down this way. Okay, so if that's not the way I thought it was, then we can probably go right here then. Because I thought this direction was where that other place left. Or led. But it does not, so.
Don't touch the walls. You don't know what they might do. Turn back.
Don't touch the walls.
She has to
I'm
keep
touching
going.
the wall, what are you gonna do?
She has to keep going. If you go down there, no one can save you. It's too scary.
Oh yeah? What the? That's so weird. What the fuck? Okay. That one lit up. Well, I'm picturing what you look like whilst playing this right now, and the gross bare feet is an important piece of the picture. I'll have you know I have quite nice feet. Want me to describe them to you, huh? The high arch, huh? The non-flat foot, the exposed heel. I wouldn't mind it. With half the socks I have, it doesn't really make a difference putting the fucking sock on because half it's probably missing anyway. Oh, sorry, Gucci. Just be happy you don't have any food, huh? How about that? Can't we look on the bright side of things? I have socks on now, alright? You happy?
Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where
Wait,
can
what?
you go? You're failing. Find another way. Think. Focus.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize... sorry, voices. I didn't realize it was an optical illusion.
Think clearly. You have to find another way. There has to be another way.
Hervor disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that
I thought it said her
haunts
men
the
don't
island,
want to be assholes.
and that it is a
I
worse
just
place
saw
by
the
day
ASH.
than other places are by night.
What's happening?
Fearless, she lands
I'll
alone.
wait till he shuts up and then
There are
I'll...
many grave
Or I'll
mounds,
explain.
and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
Every Irishman. Damn the Northmen to hell. Smelly socks. No, Gucci, fuck you, okay? I put on a brand new pair of socks, okay? Just to satisfy your need for me to not be barefoot, alright? You know, you should be happy with the amount of effort I put in, alright? Oh god, no. So, Dragon, what is happening is we are going through a very dark area. We have to complete these trials to piece together the shattered remnants of a sword that we're trying to get. Because we lost our sword. We had to get a new sword. So, complete these trials. I'm not sure 100% what we have to do here, but I think we just have to follow the voices.
Louder. Listen, Dillian.
Yeah.
Listen. It's him. Listen. It's getting louder. There he is. Keep going. Senua, follow the voice. You're nearly there. Dillian's voice. It's him. He's going to
That's this
save you.
direction, yeah?
Find the voice. Find him.
At least I know nothing's gonna attack me because I can't defend myself.
It's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Why not get a stick and 2 iron bars to make a sword? Because that would just be inventive. And, you know, Senua, you know, she's great and all, but not exactly the brightest tool. Alright? It's supposed to be sharpest tool, isn't it? Maybe I'm not exactly the brightest tool either. Alright. At least nothing will attack me. Something attacks him. What are you gonna do? Stab me? Quote from man who was stabbed. This reminds me of that bit in Little Nightmares 2 where you had to follow the music going through the doors. That hurt me to watch Kate do. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, Kate, if you see this, but like, that took so long. I mean, I can't say much. I've gotten stuck on like simpler puzzles, i.e., going around a dog in the water inside. Burn the enemies. Burn the enemy. Enemies. Okay, alright, I'm not even gonna keep going with that skit after that fuck up. Oh my god. Sometimes my mouth just betrays me.
It's not him, it can't be.
Enemies.
The voice is changing. What?
It's like enemies, but Elmo style.
It's not Dillian. That doesn't sound like Dillian. It sounds like some...
Herva ignores her father's warnings. The grave mound opens, and it seems to be full of fire. Again, Herva demands her inheritance. But her father warns her the sword is cursed and would be the bane.
Yeah, Dragon, I was literally about to say if you're still here.
But he relents.
Get
and
the
brings her the
Flammenver.
sword. She leaves the island with it.
Burn the where it's like, I think it was like, it's only the first episode, the pilot, that they showed off, but like that bit where he like opens up the door with the flamethrowers in like fucking D-Day, and he's like, "Sup, you Nazi bitch." Wait, what? Oh, did I fuck up? Shit.
What's in there? What's in there? What is it? A secret room. There are bars. How do you get in there? How does she get
I don't know.
Maybe you can't. There's
You
no
know,
way.
maybe it'd be
Find a
nice if
way.
one of your
Has to
voices
be
actually had a
Find
solution
way.
rather than a question for
Don't
once.
stop now. Don't give up now. Find a way. You're too close to stop. What's in
Is it just me lagging right now? Oh no, I hope so. Sorry guys, let me just check and see if we're lagging or not. Everything good? Sorry guys. Maybe just a random spike? Yeah, it is possible. You have to keep that in mind with my internet. Just a random spike. Okay, from what I'm seeing, it seems okay right now. Don't worry about the echo. That's just because I'm watching the stream back. That's not a recurring issue. I think we're good. Was it the audio that was lagging, or was like the game lagging in itself? Because it could be frame issues. The worst is if you are lagging and you're trying to ask a question about the lag, and you're lagging so badly that you can't hear the question. But outright, you read my message. Oh no. Gonna keep talking, just check and see. You can still hear me. I apologize for this. The actual stream itself lagged for a sec, then the video seemed to be catching up. Okay. But we're okay now, are we? Hopefully. It's good now. Okay. So, I don't know. Keep going and see. Alright, okay, yeah. If it does, guys, I hate when it does that lag because, like, then it makes it, like, hard for me to ask whether it's okay or not because, like, the lag is not letting me ask the question. But if it does lag, again, I do apologize. It's just don't know my internet, but hopefully it stays okay. But we have streamed for an hour, so if we do need to end it, that's okay. Alright, now we're lost. Now we're gonna have to fucking try and do this again. I could have swore we were going the right way, though. Let's back that way. Yeah, that's definitely through here. Same, I experienced that too on one of my streams. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's, I don't know, my Wi-Fi's definitely gotten a lot better, but there are definitely spikes. I was actually lagging like crazy on Dead by Daylight there earlier today during the day, but it was only for like a minute. It was really bad, but it was only for like a minute, so it could just be a spike.
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him. That voice.
Oh, this filter reminds me of like Amnesia when you're actually in the dark. That's cool. Anyone who's ever played Amnesia knows what I'm talking about. Even the sounds are actually kind of similar. Shit, I can't tell. Fuck. Shit, left or right? I think the sound is coming from the left, but I could be wrong. Imagine playing a video game. I don't know, because that seems to be louder. Fuck it, I'll go this way. Yeah, okay, it's red. It has to be this way.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
I don't have headphones on right now, so I have no clue which way it is. God damn it, Gucci, that's half the fun of this game.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided.
Fine, I put them on,
I think it'll
okay?
be good
You
for me.
happy? Yes, I am happy, thank you. Bullying works, yay.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
If you haven't noticed, by the way, the darkness he keeps referring to is her, like,
I can see the darkness in your
schizophrenia,
eyes, child.
her mental
I met
condition.
a boy.
Boy.
The chief said so.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
The father's possessive, it seems.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you.
No.
They will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand.
It's Oblivion. This looks like when you talk to a knob. I don't know why I read that as when you talk to a knob.
I am leaving!
Fuck yeah, Senua.
You cannot
Let's go.
escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Let's go. NPC, I mean. Whoops.
It's done. You did it. But
Yeah, no, it's like her father trying to like keep a hold and like control
There's
over.
there's still
They're saying like, you know, the only one who can heal
It's
your
not
sickness or like your darkness, aka like her mental issues, is him.
Can you do another one?
It's kind of fucked up.
She hasn't got the energy.
No, not this way. We have other trials to go to. Yeah. Daddy issues much? Yeah, it would seem that way.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds
Among Us? Just like me, for real.
The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older.
Are you okay, Gunji?
And where dying mothers
Do you
gave
need to
birth,
talk?
the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Among Us. The last year of me being in school, the entire bathroom was just filled with that. And I mean the entire bathroom. Poor fucking janitor. I think they gave up. Also, love this game, but these have to be like some of the most awkward loading screen like animations I've ever seen. Just her staring directly into the fucking mirror. Okay.
It feels wrong. It feels strange. Where is it? Where are we? There he is. There he
Yeah,
is.
I don't see any stories.
The light.
Oh,
Go towards it.
We're
He's
going
in
this
the
way.
house. He's going in. He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
Imagine going to school.
Keep going. How do
I
you
don't
find it?
anymore.
It's just a trial. It's just a test.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help him. The stench of rot.
Yeah.
You can almost
This is
taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can.
Yeah, me neither,
Spring
duh.
day when she went to the river with Dillian at the other
Are you doing college course?
for the water.
Something? I thought I saw you say something about
She
like
could
uni
taste the
or...
rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something.
Oh yeah, Dragon. You probably haven't seen
Sinister.
that. Yeah, you can do
She
that.
begged them to
It's
leave,
pretty
but
cool.
They just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like them.
Before he disappears, Senua, you have to get in.
Yeah, uni in it. Alright. Sweet, sweet. Yeah, look at this. Let me see if I can look at that. Isn't that so cool? I think that's like that is just so cool. Mate, this is literally ASMR. I can hear these voices in my earbuds. Yeah, they use binaural audio. It's really cool how it like can move from like one ear to the other, like up close. But it's not the same since I don't have friends anymore. Oof. Wait, what is what? Wait, are you talking about like what I'm talking about? Like, look. See? Nothing there. Stuff. Nothing there. Stuff.
You found a way.
I move through.
The ladder.
Nothing.
What now? You can see it. Aligned to
Yeah.
the truth.
It's cool.
The bridge. That's it. You did it.
Sure.
It's not done yet. Just a small piece
And
of the puzzle.
boom. Magic. Hell yeah. Oh, cool. They did that in Doom 2 as well. Did they? Oh, sweet. I have like the whole Doom collection, but I've only played Doom Eternal, and then I bought like the big collection that they made. So I'm looking forward to playing all those. I love Doom. I want to love it even more.
She did it. You fixed the bridge. She fixed it. You passed the trial. Get to the house. You succeeded.
Nice. Hell yeah. What what Doom game is your favorite, Dragon? I think, have I seen you playing? Maybe it was the Fawn that I've seen playing a lot of Doom. But I've seen someone like posting a lot about like streaming Doom. See, the voices are nice sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. Also, by the way, just, I kind of passed over something I didn't mean to. Where is it? Yeah, but it's not the same since I don't have friends anymore. What do you mean? Gunchi, we're right here. Hey, wait, Teeny Panda or Tiny Panda? I feel like it might be Tiny Panda, and I'm saying it wrong. But anyway, hello, how are you doing? Nice to see you here. I played Doom 1 and 2 and Doom 2016. You haven't played Doom Eternal? Bro, you need to get on that. Soundtrack for that game alone is enough to buy it. Wait a second, does that make chat the voices? Maybe. Tiny. Okay. Tiny Panda. Got it. Nope. Nah, Dragon, you need to play Doom Eternal. Like, definitely. Now, to be fair, I haven't played Doom 1 or 2 either, so like I'm also in the wrong, but hey, you know. I meant IRL friends. You guys are the ones keeping me going. I want to say that's a good thing, but it also like keeping, yeah, good. Okay. Also, don't worry about IRL friends because that is much harder to do, especially like because even myself, like when I left school, I kind of like cut everyone off in a way. It was just like for personal reasons, but like I just needed like, just can I speak English? I just felt like I needed a fresh start, and I feel like it's been good, but I can definitely see how like, you know, making friends IRL can be a lot more difficult when you haven't grown up with them, but it will happen, don't worry. I played Doom 2 because of the mods. Can you get them on, I know, stupid question, but can you get them on console, or are you just referring to PC?
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there?
Find him.
Come out
Have to
if you
find
are.
him.
Oh no. Oh, this is the fucking, is this the house? I've like nightmares of this fucking house, dude. It's gonna.
It's too much. Someone's coming.
Oh, it is this. No. Okay, I have to pause this before I do it because this fucking drove me insane last time I had to do it. I did the exact same thing with school. I just stopped contact with a lot of people. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. Like, there was nothing wrong with the people I was talking to. It's just like outside of school, it was like, you know, if we weren't in school, there was like nothing to talk about. You know what I mean? That wasn't the only reason, but like there was a main factor. It was like, you know, outside of school, it just kind of felt awkward to talk to the people that I was talking to. Again, completely sound people, love them to death, but it was like, I don't know. I just felt like finish school, I wanted like my section of life, not bringing everyone with me. Last time he didn't have us to help. That is true. That is true. I'll try to explain this before it happens, because like even every forum I read about this game, everyone complains about this because it's just such bullshit. So basically, this is gonna be like a maze, okay? And there's gonna be like this fire that's gonna be like coming after us. Like I can't remember where it like chases you or if it just takes up the entire room, but it's gonna follow a certain pattern, and you need to go in a certain way around this maze in order to avoid the fire and get out. And it led to like the majority of my deaths in my first run. Had it not been for this level, I would have only died like maybe 2 times in my first playthrough, and I'm not exaggerating. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take a second before I do this, because I can't even, like, the first time, I didn't even do this properly the first time. I'm not even gonna lie. I'll be straight up, I just looked up a fucking tutorial on, like, how to get through this fucking house, because it was just driving me that insane. Also, Tiny Panda, you playing DBD tonight, or are you taking a night off? My internet doesn't seem good enough to be playing Dead by Daylight tonight, but I did play it earlier. Had some good games. Also, yeah, I did try to keep in contact with friends, but it's just making me feel even worse anytime I visit them in person. That's fair. I mean, like, it's down to your own personal... it's down to how you feel personally, you know what I mean? So what do you have to do? Yeah, sorry if my mind is kind of going off track. I'm so traumatized by this level, I can't focus properly. So, I have to get to the exit door of this this house. But I have to find I have to find those ruins, you know, like where I have to, like, you know, line it up with a shape. I have to do that and avoid the fire and go through the maze in a particular order in order to get out of the house with all the ruins. And if I miss one, I'm fucked because I can't go back. I'm playing DBD now, but I'm not streaming it. Oh, okay, sweet. See, you can multitask. I can't do that shit. Okay. I'm gonna attempt this. Death number 1. Okay, find the ruins. Easy. Oh, you fuck you. Okay. Alright. Screw it. Alright, the sooner we get into this, the better.
You can hear Dillian.
Okay.
It's Dillian, go to him. Dillian, go to him. He's trying to save you.
Okay. Okay. It's a fucking dead end.
There it is. It's close. It's close.
There's
move
what?
Away. Senua, move away.
Fuck.
You'll die. Let it see you. It is. Towards it. Run.
Okay, there's one.
Where are they, Senua?
Got one.
You. Don't let it see you. Don't get lost. Don't let it see you. You'll start to...
Go under the fucking thing!
There it is. Run now.
Shit.
What should I do? You don't run. You saw it. You came through the wrong door. How are you going to fight? Where's your sword?
No, I didn't. Shut up.
What is that creature? You can't. The lights. Go towards it. Focus. One have to find one more. One more.
Okay. One more. Fire's right on my ass, though.
Find the other symbol. We're lost. Look at you. Where is he?
I think it's through here. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna do it first try.
You've got them.
If I almost don't want to, because it's gonna seem too easy, and then it seems like a bitch for nothing.
Look at you. Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away. You're
No.
lost again.
Fuck! No. Fucking dead end, damn it. Through the fire and the flames we go. See, no, that's the thing, we can't. Also, I heard the notification. No, you didn't. And the raw is gonna go up every fucking time, too. Okay. Alright. That wasn't too bad. I just need to make sure not to get caught in that corner again. I should be okay.
There it is.
Oh, that was kind of stupid, actually. I could have gone straight through that way.
Run. It's not safe here. Run. You don't run. Have your sword. You came through the wrong door. How are you going to fight? Where's your sword?
Got it.
Defend yourself. Is that creature? You can't defend yourself. It's Dillian. Find the creature. Where's Dillian?
Okay.
Where are we? It's not. Where are you?
Come on. Okay.
This is what death feels like.
Oh fuck! I thought that was a. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I feel like it was your very, very first time doing this. You'd have a lot harder of a time because I know like what I'm up against. I think I'm doing it a little bit better, but I'm still gonna get caught by this fucking fire again. Fucking same corner and everything. Are you shitting me?
I can't find you.
Where's the fucking door? Move. Over there? Oh. Shit, no. Is it that way? I can't tell. Is that the light or is that the fire? Oh, there. Yes! Yes, go. Fuck this level. Never have to do it again. You suck a dick. You're gone. Yeah, avoid the chance. Okay, we actually got through it. Alright. I built it out to be a lot more than it was, but trust me, like, it is harder when you're actually doing it and it's your first time. Okay. Easy. Yeah, easy. Hell yeah. Whew, okay. Sorry, I have such PTSD from that mission. You don't understand.
Senua. What happened?
Tiny, I don't know if you're still here because if you're playing, I probably can't interact with chat too much. But if you do have to go at some point before the stream ends, thank you very much for stopping in.
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are.
Maybe you finally got good. Maybe it's a fabled thing. The prophecy, did it finally come true?
Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void.
Oh, no worries. That bit look hard, man. It is. It
My
really
father
is.
was right.
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have.
That's on normal though. If I turned it up to like hardcore, it's probably fucking impossible.
Not a monster.
Probably on your ass constantly. I'm downloading Doom Eternal right now. Damn, bro. All right, you're on it. Damn. Okay.
Without you,
Respect, honestly.
this darkness has made me a monster.
Okay. Half 11. Or, no, actually, no, it's 20 to 12. Will we do the final trial?
The sword will never be yours.
Or do we end stream?
What if this?
I'm gonna take a quick sip. I think I know the answer, but we'll see.
You've been
I actually have it in my
fooled
library, but I never got around to it, honestly. Oh, okay, fair. I haven't played the DLCs for it, I will be honest. Like the old god, or new god, ancient god, there we go. Ancient god DLCs, I haven't played them yet. I went to play the first one after not playing like Doom Eternal for like 6 months, and I got my ass handed to me immediately as I started it up, so I haven't gone back to it since. So, are we doing the third trial, or we end stream? What do you guys think? long's that take us? Like 20 minutes each? I think we could definitely pump out the last one. Or 12. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, let's go.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second
I
son
beat
of
his ass in
Odin.
God of War.
He was beautiful, good, and wise.
Not when I was done with him.
He was fair of feature. He spoke fair words.
Guys, what should I
He
get to
gave
eat?
fair
Food,
judgments.
usually. That's
Light
generally a
shone
good idea.
from him. Only good
So it's like
things were told him,
Norse mythology in this game, like God of War?
and
Yeah,
he was the
yeah, it is,
first
yeah.
of the
Norse
gods to
mythology.
die.
We're actually on our way to Hela. Helheim. I don't know why I said that like a Nazi. Helheim! Sherp, Shane. Pizza? Ooh! Pizza is a play, though. Honestly. Play, though. Get it? I didn't even mean to do that one. Anyway. But yeah, no, pizza could be the play, though. I wish I had pizza. Damn, me too. Ever get Apache pizza? Oh my god, it's so bad for you, but it's so good. Fucking throw everything on that bitch. Jalapenos, fucking, you know, pepperoni, chicken, ham, bacon. Apparently they're not the same thing. I thought they were. Who knew?
What does it say? Get closer. Be careful. It's not safe. Trust us. You want to see what the mask sees? No, she doesn't. Don't look. Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another world.
What pizza? Pizza is life. Yes. Thank you, Tiny. Or maybe I should call you Panda, not Tiny. It just sounds like I'm insulting you. I think I'm gonna have to settle for a bagel. Damn. The smaller, more holy version of the pizza. Yeah, Apache pizza. I don't know if you have it over there in UK, but Apache pizza is over here in Ireland, and it is the god of all pizzas, and you can't tell me otherwise. I'm only 5'2". I'm 5'10", so I'm not exactly the tallest of my mates. I get a lot of shit for it, but it's average. Don't worry about it. I get tiny jokes a lot. I mean, to be fair, it's in your name. Hawaiian pizza for life. Okay, I respect it. We get some. We get a pizza called American Hot. We get an American Hot pizza from Lidl or Aldi. Not bad. Not bad. Pretty goddamn good, to be fair, for a cheap pizza. You're average? Yeah, I'm pretty average. 5'10" not average? I feel like 5'10" is average. 5'8" is actually the average. Read somewhere. Hey, what about Papa John's? Nope. Sorry, bro. Apache all the way. Apache beats Papa John's every day. American Hot? What? Yeah, no. It's like, so I don't know if you have Aldi or Lidl, but like they're basically like, oh, you know that one shop you go to that's just everything is just off-brand? That's exactly what Aldi and Lidl is. But anyway, like, I'll go into Aldi and I'll buy the American Hot Pizza, and it's only like, I don't know, I can't remember how much it is. They're like €2 or something, I think. Not even. But they are just gorgeous. It's just jalapenos, pepperoni, and mozzarella, and it is gorgeous. But it's so cheap. And don't even get me started on Apache pizza. Apache pizza is just, you know, like, it will kill you. Like, you know, it will cut off at least 10 years from your lifespan, guaranteed. But it's so worth it. I must be tiny to you. Why? What size are you, Gunji? Oh yeah, didn't you tell me you're like? Okay, let me take a guess. 4'8". I feel like you said you were 4 something. I never had Papa John's, but apparently it's meant to be nice. Yeah, I've heard that, but I don't agree. I mean, like, they were nice. Don't get me wrong. You know, there's nothing wrong with them, but they're just kind of average. We don't have that much in the UK. No. Well, not the little. Yep, best pizza is also not saying because I work there or anything. No, of course not. Or I've not explored enough. Yeah, Panda. I'm sure there's plenty of. Isn't there like? I watched in a Memulous video that apparently there's a Shrek's Pizza somewhere in the UK. So you can't tell me you don't have top brands. Oh, then it's just jalapeno pepperoni pizza then. Yeah, pretty much, but they just have to slip like the American pizza or American hot pizza label on it, you know, so people buy it. No, I'm not that short. What the fuck? All right, then what height are you then? I bet. What's your height?
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder.
Fuck is up my
It
head.
begins
I'm
with
sorry, I don't know if
dark
that's coming through on the
dreams.
audio, but
Night
if it
after
is, I
night,
really,
Balder
really
dreams
apologize.
of his own death.
But they just keep slipping off
and
my head.
gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother
What makes it American then?
everything in the world.
I don't know,
Fire,
the calories?
water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness.
Honestly,
Swear
weird that you don't
oath
remember. My
not to
brain
harm her
is
sons.
far. I've mentioned I have
They
so
each
much
make
brain
their vow.
fog. Honestly,
Neither weapons nor wood
it is not a
will
personal
injure him.
insult. Honestly,
Balder's
just
mother
be happy I
boasts.
remember your names.
Only Loki.
Genuinely, people. I went to
Father of
school with
Hela,
someone, right?
mistress
There was
of
these two
death,
girls behind me, and I was like,
is
I was
not
saying to my
amused.
friend, I barely know anybody's names in school. And like one of the girls came up to me, she's like, "Do you not know my name?" I was like, "Oh, I know yours because I talk to you constantly." It's like, "Do you not know her name?" I was like, "No." She's like, "What? But you've met me," and I'm like, "Yeah." Your point? If you're smaller than me, I need to be your friend. Literally. I'm not saying until Shane remembers. I'll get there eventually. 5'4" here. Nice, Goda. Nice. See, I know I'm taller than you. But like, I'm not even that much taller than you, though, Goda. I just know faces, not names. Yeah, true. That's kind of the same with me a little bit. All right, Gucci. All right, second guess. All right, at least give me a hint. So are you? So you're not in the four category? You're in the five something. 5'2", 5'1". No, 5'2". No, 5'1". 5'1". 5'2". 5'1". No hints. It was literally not even that long ago. I know. That's the worst part. Wrong again. My real name is Zoe. Because of my Twitch name, I'm Panda now. Ah, that's fair. Honestly, Panda suits you. Okay, Gucci. Alright. See, I can't progress until I get this. I'm like searching through every single thing I have in my brain between like all you know, I've gone through so many different numbers today, Gucci. You don't understand. I've looked at so many typewriters. I know more about typewriters after today than I have through my entire life. I had to look at so many goddamn like 1920s and 1918s and shit. Gucci, you give me 5'3" energy. Go to get it right? Maybe. No, cause like. Don't care. Didn't ask. Oof. Jesus, Gucci. No, you can't do that. No pressure, saying I'll just be sat here minding my own business, eating popcorn. Oh no, popcorn. No, I'm sorry. No, I can't do popcorn. Just get good and remember. Not 5'3". Okay, not 5'3". Not 5'3". Not 5'3". Not 5'2". Not 5'1". So you're definitely in the 4 category then. You're like 4'11". I'm just gonna see the viewer count drop as Gucci has enough of my shit. Nope. 4'10", Panda says. I love how this whole stream is now just trying to get me to remember. Why can't you remember? I'm sorry, man. I don't even know my mom's birthday. There's only so many numbers. I'm gonna get there eventually. No, no, no. You're all wrong. Low-key, Gunchy's been lying. She's actually like 7 foot. Just been playing us. So you're not 5, or you're not 4'8". But you're not 5'4". You're not 5'3", but you're not 5'2", you're not 5'1". You're not 4'10", you're not 4'11". But you're not taller than 5'4" either, I don't think. So 5 foot. Why is this even so difficult? Damn. Because my brain doesn't work. I'm sorry. I don't mean it in a bad way. Because I'm silly. Yeah, Panda, can I have that excuse, please? Play for it. 5 what? 5... I already said 5'1", so like... Wait, hang on. Let's scroll back a little. Ah, yes, better times when we were discussing pizza. 5'2". See, that's why I'd be confused, because I thought you were saying, like, you must be tiny to Panda, who said they were 5'2". So I was like, you must be smaller than 5'2". 5'5"? No, 5'6". When we get it right, we all have to shout bingo. Alright, Vex, yes. I'm not smaller than Panda. Okay. So then 5'6". Bruh. Damn, okay. Still wrong. There's only so many more numbers to go. We're in the 5 category. We've gone through like half of them. Wait, no, wait. Oh shit, wait, are you 5'8"? I remember speaking about Bruce Lee or something. Bruce Lee's 5'8". I will dead ass go back to the fucking stream and like rewatch. No? Okay, I'm sorry, Gunchy. I give up. I don't know. I can't remember. How have you skipped over the right answer? What? What, 5'7"? I can literally hear the facepalm. I can visualize it right now. Shane, you're not sleeping tonight. No, you're apparently not, Panda. Even if I do get this right now, I'm just gonna be kept up with like constant sounds of just Gunchy's voicemaker going, "You fucking failure." Did you say it before and I missed it? Cause bruh. Smaller than 5'7". No, you can't be, because I said every number before that. So you literally can't be. What? I must have gotten it right by now. I have said 5'8" all the way backwards. Panda, you could have got it too. What, is it 5'6"? Five 1, 5 2, 5 3, 5 4, 5 5, 5 8, 5 6. 5 prefix. Look, see how easy my mind wanders? This is not a personal insult to you. This is just my brain. So what you're saying, you can't count. No, what I'm saying is you can't type. Well, you did say it then. See? Yes. Okay, we got it. All right. Sweet. Let's move on. Okay. I can't type. All right, so we agree. Okay, sweet. I can't remember. You can't type. We all have our problems. Also, bingo. Better not have been alone in that. Okay, what was it then? Fuck, I knew you were gonna ask that. So this Da Vinci Code, how do we solve it? Well, I don't know now because we've gone through every one. You said I said it. Oh no, too soon. 5-6. 5-6. Yeah, I'm sticking with Goda. I'm sticking with my gut. I'm saying 5-6. World's hardest puzzle, for real. And Shane sucks at puzzles. Exactly, so why are you hating? Okay? You know this. I already said not 5-6. You already said it's not 5 anything. We went through them all, bro. 5-5. Poor Shane, I know. Pity me. I feel like I'm trying to get to a combination of a safe that just won't budge. I just like keep passing past like the right answer. Are you happy, Gucci? My controller went dead. It's 5 something, not 5-5. 5-7. Shane's gonna go to bed thinking, thank God for that. My brain is so broken right now. I thought the game would be the thing to like break my brain, not not height measurements. No fuck. Baba boy. Are you How is this so hard? Because okay, we have gone through. Let me paint you a little picture. We've gone through, what was it, like 5-9 backwards. And we've apparently gotten but not gotten the right answer. So I apologize if I can't remember which of the 12 fucking numbers it was. 5-5. No, apparently it wasn't 5-5. It wasn't 5-6 either. It wasn't 5-7. Not 5-8. Watch it be 5-8. You're not fucking 5-8. All I can see is just pink names all the way up the screen, and half of it is Gucci. Not 5-8 either. What the fuck? Okay, you know what? If I had an admonish button, I'd tell you to admonish me, okay? But I apologize. I can't get it. I'm baffled by this. Please tell me the right. Okay, tell me the number, okay? And what I'll do is I'll put it on a sticky note, right? I have a sticky note right here. I'll put it on a sticky note, and I will literally just put it like on the fucking dresser and leave it there. All right, and you can ask me like in like 3 weeks time, and I'll tell you your height. Learn to count, boy. Learn to have pity. I've got to do a puzzle after this, bro. Come on, my brain's gonna be broken enough. No. Anybody who watches back on the VOD is gonna be so confused, especially if it's on YouTube. You can't give up now. Okay, not 5-1, not 5-2, not 5-3, not 5-4, not 5-5, not 5-6, not 5-7, not 5-8, 5-9. Use GTA cheat codes? You said it's not the one that it is. Well, then it's your fault because I've asked. And you said no. I'm literally gonna scroll back through chat, right? You said you're not shorter. I'm gonna fucking like Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney this shit. Okay. What height is Panda? Panda said 5'2", right? Yeah. Panda's 5'2". You said you're not shorter than Panda. I'm assuming you're not the same either. So it's not 5'2" downwards. You said not 5'3". Not 5'4". Not 5'5". Not 5'6". I asked not 5'7". Said 5'8". I'm literally looking through. Panda gun. What are you? Boy. Boy. Cuphead didn't even piss me off this much. Panda got it. Oh. You're 5'4". Wow, this is just like the Cuphead playthrough. Same joke. You're 5'4". Could you hear that? Could you hear the sound of my phone getting fucking airtime? Fucking finally. You're telling me. Jesus Christ. Yeah, now I'll fucking remember it. Holy shit. I won't fucking forget. God. Now it's safe to say bingo. Yes, bingo. Let's go. We got there. Shane, don't forget it next time. No, I'll try not to. I will, just for you, Gucci, I will title the next stream 5'4". Alright? Nobody else is gonna understand except the people who are in this chat tonight. Okay. Now I have a puzzle to solve.
You can feel it. You need the runes to fight Dillian. You need Dillian.
This is what happens when you let Shane do a puzzle without me.
He's close. It's about you. He's close. He loves you. Calling you. Dillian. Dillian, we're here. Dillian. We're nearly here.
He forgets how to count. To be fair, I was in ordinary level math, so we rarely had to go above 3 digits. Granted, we were dealing with 2 tonight, but, you know. Huh.
Dillian, there he is.
Fuck you.
What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and
Is that
white.
just a shield, or is that another story?
Darkness
It is
and
another
light.
story.
Narrow dividing lines of our own
Teehee.
making.
3 digits. I did not say
Dillian
3.
taught it
3.
further.
3.
To peek through the
3.
cracks and see the worlds
3.
of colour stretching away from the glow.
Stereotype me, god damn.
Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Yeah, I had like a teacher in like 2nd class, so like what, like 9 years old? And like whenever I'd say that, she'd just pull me aside and make me say it properly. And now everyone around me says it incorrectly, and I say it properly, and suddenly I get clowned on. You can sleep at ease now, Shane. No, you did say tree. No, I said 3. You can't prove otherwise until the VOD goes up, so suck it. Alright.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do.
Speaking of which, apparently,
The gods
according to
never
this, we have
cease to wonder at this
3
great marvel.
viewers. But then again,
Loki
go to
shapes
spoken
himself
chat.
into a woman
I think
and
Dragon and
asks
Panda
Balder's
and
mother,
Gucci are here, so it should be 4.
Is it really true that all
Who's say?
things
Clip it.
promised to
I dare you. Yeah, go ahead. Go through all
I
the
did not
effort just
ask
to prove
the
me wrong.
mistletoe. Balder's
Do you
mother
need?
confesses.
Say tree.
I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
All I heard was too young and oh dear. Hope you have a good lawyer, bro. Oh, I see it. Oh, I'm gonna have to be up there. How's that gonna work?
You can't go up there. You can't go up there. Not in this world. No. Not in this world. You can't.
I'm gonna have to open that door and then. Okay.
The curse. What does it feel like to feel a love so strong?
I ain't feeling any love right now. What do you mean?
Do you remember the way he looked?
Yeah, he was kind of average, to be fair. About 6. I got that one? Yeah, I got that. Okay, we're just gonna turn that down so Gucci doesn't have another thing to make fun of me for. It's funny that people say tree though. I mean, I suppose. I can never tell whether I've said it like, well, like, I do my best to say the right way. But sometimes people call me out to say that I've said tree instead of 3. When I'm sure I've said 3, not tree. But okay. It's so much effort into saying the H as well. I remember listening to someone from Bulgaria speak English and they said it like that too. I heard it, no you did. And I don't know what you're talking about. Eventually if I get that emote, all you'll have to do is just pop that emote in chat. Don't know where to get them done though. I don't know who like does Kate's, but like I went on Fiverr and they're like really expensive just for one emote. It's like, goddamn. I mean, I get a lot of effort goes into it, but... Where from, Shane? I am from the great little isle known as Ireland. Ireland. And, yeah, no, this is,
The curse cannot be.
It's pretty much the exact same weather. Do. I don't know if that was the beat you were doing. It's kind of hard to tell. I know, I think Shy might, but I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, she does graphic design, yeah.
She had light within her. She is pure darkness.
Fuck it anyway. I'm gonna do this. Trying to learn to draw emotes. Oh, really, Gunchi? Wow. Then, there's a little project for you, so. Never actually been to Ireland. I mean, if you live in the UK, it's basically the same thing.
Everything is broken in the end. You killed him with your love.
Just less knife crime, I think. But then again, that's starting to become a reality as well.
He's the reason she keeps fighting.
Can I open that from this side? No?
He's the reason she's alive at all.
That's chained, Shane. What do you mean? Yeah, never been, but seems the same, and it pretty much is. Like, I don't want to like generalize, but it pretty much is. Like, if you've been to the UK, you've pretty much been to Ireland. Like, there's not really that much of a difference culturally, maybe, but like aesthetic-wise and weather-wise, it's pretty much the same thing. Although we have better milk. Sorry to break it to you. Our cows are better. Yeah, I live in crappy Manchester. Yeah, true knife crime in the UK is absolutely awful at the moment. Yeah, but again, like as I say, it's pretty much it's not amazing over here either, in that sense. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I know I have to like be in here in the dark world, but I'm not really sure how to do that because can I interact with this door at all? My parents lived in Manchester, not far from me. Oh hell yeah.
Whispering in your ear.
Oh wait, if I hold up.
He saved you. He saved you. His love keeps you strong.
Right. I live in a little place called Claremorris. Yeah, very, very small area. It's the heart of the West, though. Apparently, it's the nickname for the place. It's close to Galway. It's probably more well known for you, like Ed Sheeran, Galway Girl. It's near there.
Nobody will love her now. Can you remember what it feels like? Look what happens to the thing she loves. She destroys the thing she loves.
Okay.
Your
Yeah, I remember this one being a bit of a bitch, alright. Maybe I can get the ruin from down there? Maybe I'm just stupid?
You're still alive and Dillian's dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead. How does that make you feel?
I see it there. I need to get around to that side, but the only way to do that is to go through there, I think, right? Unless I'm missing something out here. I get it's there, but I can't hit it from the side.
Do you think
Anything over here, maybe? No.
Do you remember the way he touched you?
What? Oh yeah, no, sorry, I forgot we were talking about Dillian, not some random bloke. Can I kind of cheat the system here a little bit? Maybe no, we don't like to cheat the system here. Okay, that's fine. How in the fuck do I do this?
He saved you. That's you. You owe him. His love keeps you strong.
I don't know what I do if I. Wait.
Do you even remember? His love is guiding you.
Let me just turn that off. Try this again, maybe. It's the only thing I can think of. Hey, apparently Topester's live. Like, that doesn't really make a difference, does it? Yeah, sort of. It's a bit on and off nowadays. Oh, drawing? Yeah. Oh, sweet. I can't cross that way. That's why just give me a balloon and push me down the stairs. There's gotta be like something so simple that I'm missing here.
Was it worth
Just a little pathway or something. Both locked off. Surely you can just crawl through there. Come on.
Do you think she remembers him?
Bro, I don't remember shit. Alright? Shut up. Have I been over here? No, it doesn't matter, there's nothing there. Like, am I crazy? That is it, right?
He was the only one she could trust. Could she trust him?
I do a lot of fan art for streamers now, mainly. Well, seeing their reactions makes me want to keep doing it. That is one part that I really like about like creating stuff. Like just seeing people's reactions to stuff is the best, especially positive usually. Can you get that room from the ground, Shane? No, because it's like mirrored in a sense. Because like, here I'll show you. See how the arms are pointing out that way, but the ruin is pointing that way. So I need to get on the other side. So I need to like go through that door to like go through and get it from the other side, I think.
He saw who she really was. He saw the warrior within.
Oh, it's the opposite way, yeah. But I can't fucking seem to find a way around to that side unless I go through that gate. But I can't get through that gate unless I'm in the dark world. So if you do some more, is it okay if I see some of your work? Anyways, it was nice talking to you all. Nice meeting you while speaking to you. Been a laugh tonight. I'll catch you again sometime, Shane. Much love all. Yep, thank you very much, Panda. It was nice seeing you here. Apologies for being a little bit slow going through this bit. I'm just slow in general, so but hope to catch you for another stream. While there is a light, I don't know. Is that not just leading me to the door though? Unless I've just completely like missed something really obvious over here, but I don't think I have. To be honest, I might just cut this one for tonight, because I'm getting a bit tired as it is. But we will continue this tomorrow. I'll keep going through it. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It's been a fun night, honestly. I need to make sure I'm sentient tomorrow and ready for the hospital, because I can't be tired. What's your Insta before I go? I'll give you a follow. I assume you mean Gucci, because I don't have Insta. Yeah, totally. I post most of my decent ones on Insta. Yeah, okay, so yeah. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I might leave it open just for a second in case you want to send that Gucci. Don't want chat to just like die on you as you're trying to like tell each other. There we go. I'll be on your stream tomorrow, Shane. Nice, thank you. I'm not sure what time. Probably because my appointment is like 2 o'clock in the day, but it'll probably be sometime in the evening. All right. Take care, Panda. Nice seeing you all, Panda, Gunchi, Dragon. Who else was here? Goda. I knew you were here, Goda. By the way, don't worry. I was thinking of someone else. I wasn't sure if Sloppy came or not. That's what I was thinking of. But yeah, no. Thanks, all of you, and I'll catch you all in the next stream. You're dismissed, Shane. Next stream, 5-4, 5-4, 5-4, 5-4. I'm gonna be having nightmares about those fucking digits tonight.